I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It was wonderful.
I'm eager to get a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. I'm eager to get...
It was wonderful. I believe a few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Kurwa, ja pierdolę.
I am indeed a student.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
No i dobra. Ile masz? No dobra. Kurwa. Jakby sobie tu postaci nazwać, kurwa, nie? No ta... Nie, no nie, ja mam nigera zrobionego, nie? Takiego kurwa... Taki NBA-kowy czarnuch, nie? Nie no, bez przesady, nie? Nie taki typowy asfalt, nie? Bez przesady, nie? Draco Malfoy się nazwę i chuj wbijam, nie? Czarny Draco Malfoy. Slim Shady. Kurwa, by tu nazwać tego nigera jebanego. Hmm. Coś jest? A, generalnie kurwa, furman chyba? Albo ktoś inny? Food Champion trafił, kurwa, na tego. Na tego Pelkadabiala, nie? Tak go, kurwa, z meczu jeszcze bym zapierdol Greedy Dance'a i, kurwa, Pelkadamial zreczkwitował z meczu, nie? Aha. Krzysztof Ibisz. Mudzin z Afryka, nie? Kurwa. Chodzi pod kurwa czarnucha, może kurwa nazwę go kurwa LeBron James, nie? I chuj. Co? Okej, zadwójdę szybkie. Dobra, ja idę na inne party, nie? Jak coś do jutra najwyżej. Elo, elo. Slim Shady. Ciach, bajera. Siema. Jak tam zrobiłeś? Ja myślę, jak kurwa nazwać kurwa tego kutasa. Ja mam nigera zrobionego, nie? Pakur. Nie, co ty? To jest taki kurwa pajaki neger, nie? Odjebany jest. No dałem mu, nie? Przy oku. Przy oku jest, ma jeden TP. O. Cyk. Taki. Pa to, nie? Taki. Nie no, ja mam angielski dubbing po polskie napisy, nie? No. Dormitorium. To jest ten wybór, zdecyduje o dormitorium twojej postaci, o tym, jak inne postacie we grze będą się do ciebie zwracać. No czarodziej, nie? No. Nie wiem. No jak się po prostu, jak się będą do ciebie kurwa ludzie zwracać, no. Tak. Może znaczy, że masz po angielsku gierkę całą? A. Dziwnie, że masz kurwa, z mojego konta masz kurwa całą angielską grę kurwa, nie? Beka. A. Ty pewnie się nazywałeś Piotr P, nie? A jak nie? A jak? Zobacz sobie kurwa. Nie. Zobacz kurwa tego nigera, jak on wygląda, nie? Witcher. Drugie, nie? Czarodziej, nie? No to Wizarda wziąłem, nie? Drugie. No? Nie, czy to domyślne było? No jo, bez Może go tak nazwę, ty Enali Chopa i chuj, nie? Już tylko kurwa chainem brakuje, kurwa, ty i wszystko było do kompletu, nie? Kurwa, czekaj, ja mam go nazwę, tylko kurwa, jak muszę przypomnieć, jak on się nazywał, kurwa. Nie wiem. O, postacie, dobra. Draco Malfoy, nie? I chuj, albo Severus Snape, kurwa. Ron Wesley, a tu nie pasuje na Negera, nie? Alastor Moody, chuj. Ciu, papa, już grasz? Chcesz giereczkę? No i wszystko. Profesor Figofago i chuj. Trzeba, ja robię kurwa postać taką kurwa toksyczną w chuj, nie? Będę kurwa można kurwa w Hogwarcie sobie napierdalać kurwa. Tu bym kurwa rozpierdalał wszystkich, nie? Naliczą i chuj, ty. A ta? Dobra. A ty jak na swojego kurwa mongoła? Aha! Henry Chopa, nazwę go tak w chuj, nie? Bez kitu jest trochę podobny w chuj, nie? Albo jego pełne imię napiszę, nie? Bryson Lashun Potts. Jo, no, czekaj. No ta, no. Czekaj, muszę luknąć, nie? Kurwa, czekaj. Muszę zobaczyć, jakie są koczyska wtedy. Gdzie są hery? Tu są hery, dobra. Nie no, te kurwa najbardziej... on ile już kurwa sumie? 40 godzin kurwa debil? Nie no, nie ma takich kurwa dreadów, nie? Czekaj, takie... chujowe wygląda. Tamte są kurwa najlepsze. Dobra, Enelicho opa lecimy, nie? Ja pierdolę. Albo nie, nazwę kurwa go... Patrz. O, tak go nazwę i chuj bijam. Tak, jo. Czekaj, zobacz jak ten nigger będzie w pingach wyglądał na speedzie i zaczynam giereczkę. Cyk. O kurwa. To! O, jak to na niggerze wygląda, ty kurwa hit. Poważny murzyn, nie? Ja pierdolę. Dobra, lecimy, nie? No a co? Lecimy z tym kurwiskiem. Nie pomijamy kurwa kasenek, chuj bijamy.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we
Jesteś
didn't have a
szalony.
bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
Nie będę
I
powiedział kurwa
presume you've
kasenek w
been
takiej
practicing the
gierce,
spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so
Co ci jest?
quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Świnka Peppa.
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here.
Wiesz jak z tego kurwa nazwałem dziwkę Iwaną Brudną?
Of course.
Tom
Why don't we
Riddle,
speak
kurwa.
on to
Aka
Hogwarts?
Voldemort,
We
nie?
have a starter-term feast and no sorting ceremony to get
Do
to.
Slytherina idę,
Wonderful
chuj
idea.
bijam, nie?
As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all,
Na
sir.
Lucky, nie?
After you.
Bo to jest lepsza...
Ages since I'd been to the castle.
To jest lepsza
Would be
wersja niego.
good to see the old pile of rocks.
Intro? Widziałem chyba. Nie, bo ja mówię, że raczej tylko urywek widziałem z Volta. Ale nie w całości, tylko pominąłem po prostu. Kawałek i tam gdzieś do 5 minut to sobie odpaliłem, żeby zobaczyć, nie wiem, 5 minut gameplayu, nie?
Glad I caught
caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling
George
companion?
Orisic, kurwa, nie? Już mnie wkurwia.
You?
No, przez te ping...
Yes, sir.
Te,
I'm
te jego
starting
pejsy,
school as a
kurwa.
fifth year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has
Professor
ever heard of
Fig.
anyone
To jest,
being
kurwa,
admitted to
dobry agent, nie?
Hogwarts so late.
Siwy kondon.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
O, twój stary w gazecie jest, nie?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
leci,
I
kurwa.
believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
Nie chcę, nie?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this.
This.
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do
To kup
I.
okulary, nie?
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
O kurwa, rozjebał ty.
The key! Give me your hand!
No i wszystko. Skończyłem gierkę już, nie? No.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Co ja mam kurwa tak mało życia?
That's a
Halo.
bit.
Ty kurwa czyk. A
Take
dobra.
this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a
Ty
second.
kurwa, bo ciekawe czy ja wróciłem normalnie, czy chcę kurwa na ten najtrudniejszy łączyłem. Jak najtrudniejszy to pozdro 600, nie? To tę grę przychodzi kurwa 10 lat, nie?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
George Beast, kurwa.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Wstawaj na garze, kurwa.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
No i Essa, nie?
How far did that port portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason.
Ja tam na
And
główkę
I
zeskoczył, nie?
believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Tu się napierdala czarny, mamy. Jego pławą. Urwo jebana. AR1, really? No rzucę to urwo jebana czarna.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Co, to czarny? Też masz Nugera, czy nie?
Ancient magic?
Bo siwy, nie? To leci.
A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwart's castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit tougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Ale parkour. Czy w górę będzie? Szkoda, go rozjebać,
We're
nie?
close now. It's just ahead.
Tego siwego lumpa.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Podążę za profesorem Figo Fago, nie? I wszystko.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Spadaj ruiny, no przecież padał. A, trzeba dobra.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Który? Kurwa.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Macie jakieś oponenty, kurwa, co napierdalasz.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
Co spać i zaraz, nie?
I don't see anything.
Oczywiście żartowałem, nie? No przecież kurwa ja spałem se o której ja przyszedłem. Zlazłem wtedy z konsolety.
What in Merlin's
17?
name?
Co jest kurwa?
Godric's heart.
Obudź goblina. Dobra, i
Where
obudzić
are
kurwa
we?
dziwkę.
I don't believe it.
Będzie mi kurwa kondon chrapał, nie? Kurwa, cicho.
Hello?
Hobgoblin jebany.
It can't be. Just a moment.
A ty do jakiego domu idziesz? Slytherin?
Welcome.
I wszystko, nie? Bo tam masz tego. Jak oglądałem urywek tego, jak właśnie tam się dom wybiera, nie? To tam musiałeś odpowiadać na jakieś kurwa pytania, nie?
Precisely.
Ale tam, jak odpowiadasz na pytanie, tam można było później zmienić, jakbyś kurwa się od tego domu wziąć, nie?
Yes, of course.
Normalnie Slytherin, kurwa, na grubo lecimy z kurwa.
This way then. Stay close.
No jestem właśnie w tym, nie? Normalnie.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Ciuch, 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 ciuch. Normalnie.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now in the east.
Are private entrances to the bank
Pojechamy z takim wagonikiem, nie? Normalnie.
They are most uncommon. Only one with great well-formed power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
No jest kurwa. Strażnik siwy. Kurwa. Dobry kolo.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Strażnik Gringota, proszę ciebie, nie? Śpisz już? Szybko poszło, nie? Już się znudziła gierka?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin.
Kurwa, to wzeszkę, bo tak właściwie pierdoli ten goblin, to mi jedną, kurwa, chuj, nie?
Anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
No i jesteśmy, nie?
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Co to jest? Kurwo jebana, skrzynki mnie dał mi otworzyć, śmieć pierdolny, kurwa goblin. Kurwa cika.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Szmaciarz jebany. O, masz szczęście, dobra.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelio, tak?
Perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
O. What the fuck?
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has
Masz
the same
unlucky
glow
lekko,
as
nie?
the one I
Wiesz,
saw in the
powiem ci.
portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way
Bo ja mam tego.
then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this
Bo ja będę miał
vault.
tego. Sexy
Lead the
outfitik
way.
zaraz zakładany niedługo, nie? No ty kurwo jebana. Ta? A. No masz farta, nie?
Lumos!
A.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out.
Revelio. What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
To kurwa
But
taka
to what end, I
miejscówka,
can't
jakbyś kurwa
say.
Horcruxa jakiegoś
Stay
szukał jebanego,
close.
nie?
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Bum, bum, bum.
Lumos! What happened?
Lumos.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Co, już masz kurwa tego? Prolog
I
się
see
skończył?
some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
O.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Że stoję kurwa równo z tym chujem bity.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
So... Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Ale ta różdżka jest kurwa nieudaczna, na pewno będę musiał kurwa mieć nową i kurwa z sexy sobie zrobię różdżkę, nie? I nie mam zamiaru takim kondonem kurwa grać w tą gierkę, nie? A, no i wszystko, nie? Więcej ich mi przyjdzie, nie?
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo!
Ale oszu są wszystkie rozpierdoli mi, nie?
Depose!
Siebie śmieć.
Expulso! Depose! Confringo! Levioso!
Kurwa, zaję pierdolę bombę tej.
Levioso!
Protego!
Expulso!
Kurwa!
Depose!
Ile ich tu jest, kurwa?
Defendo! Confringo! Expulso!
Łe!
Protego! Confringo!
O kurwa, tyrkę mam, nie?
Defendo!
Chciałem, że tyrka zarobią.
Depose!
Dawaj.
Expulso!
Kurwa,
Lumos.
Stay close!
powiem ci, że miałem kurde dętkę lekką.
Professor!
O,
Professor
z siebie
Fig!
chuj znikł.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. A glow.
Znowu te kurdy.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Revelio.
Kurwo.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. Revelio. Lumos.
No nie, no Lili. Kurwy jebane, oszust.
Lumo. Protego.
Dobra, najmniej. Lepszy. Trzymaj. Co? A, dobra. Najebie. Ja, dobra. Kurwo. Już się sfokusowana na silnie.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Kurwa, zajebie kogoś.
Protego. Stupefy.
Ja pierdolę. Więcej kurwa tu będzie. Ja pierdolę. Ale kombo. Tak, no HP kurwa byłem teraz, że to jest hit, nie? Znaczy, ja mam napisane... Nie, ja mam napisane znajdź siwego cwela, nie?
Revelio.
No tak.
Protego.
Nie to.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos Maxima, ty kurwo jebana. No przecież biegnę sprintem, kurwa. Takie wysportowane role robi, nie? O. Normalnie jak Quidditch będzie do kupna, to od razu wlatuję w to, nie? Wiesz jak twój kurwa mongo wygląda? O, jest siwy.
There you are.
Figo fago.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know,
I don't know.
but I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Ta, tak jak mój neger, ta?
I wonder...
Jak naliczę po 2 podruba. O, to jest to kurwisko.
Follow my lead.
Snapszem łepetynę, gościu, normalnie. Dora, elo. Aha. Dawaj, kurwa, dziecko.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder
Kurde,
if
mogę
the
mu dać...
path we've created
Mogę te pingle mu dać,
may be impossible
kurwa,
to
te
follow.
połówki, nie?
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of
To
ancient
było, to
magic
byłoby
as I
dobre.
can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
To co?
And if we are correct, Charles,
No,
the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy
kurwa,
of that
drugi ten
knowledge
prorok jebany, nie?
and the responsibility that accompanies it. We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Profesor
Can I
Fig.
see magic?
No, one jest kurwa dobry, nie?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Wiem, widzę, nie?
The magic that Miriam had
Pomyliły mi się gierki chyba.
always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
O, Goblin Bankier.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know.
Ale idzie boss fight, nie? Ale go na dziurę, od razu. Policjant jest masny, nie? On udaje, kurwa.
Ranrock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Bo siwy. Już jest, kurwa, wiesz, doświadczony, nie? Ale szpony mają długie, nie?
Had the key to the vault.
A te zęby jak rekiny, nie? Dobre, dobre.
Wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Chyba ta.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't.
I chuj, nie, był goblin, nie ma goblina,
I
nie?
have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Chłop kurwa oszukuje, nie? Bo on kurwa broni rękoma, nie używamy różdżki, oszust pierdolony. Cimsią? No i wszystko, nie? No napierdolę z ten kurwa... Oho, ten tu jakiś boss jest, kurwa. Ten wielki kurwa kondon, nie? No i wszystko. Ten profesor już chyba głuchy, nie słyszy, nie? No i wszystko. Okrzyk radości.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
i wszystko. Seks i muzyczka, nie? Normalnie, gościu. No i co? No i wszystko. Chyba dobrze, nie? No, dostali się, nie?
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert,
Widziałem.
but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Dawaj tak,
I
kurwa,
need
do
to study this
Slytherinu
rocket as soon as I
jebanego,
can, but
kurwa.
first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me. Of course.
Jak? Co?
Thank you.
Ten kapeluszka dający?
Ready for the sorting
No,
ceremony?
jest pojebane, kurwa, gówno. O jest, kurwa. Siwus jebany. O włosacz, kurwa. Jak on wygląda jak ten, kurwa, Jack Sparrow, nie? A, oni sobie, kurwa, jedzą, no kurwa, co?
Nigellus.
Kurwa, chuje.
Prepare yourself to meet
Nigelus Black.
the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had
Lumos
left.
Maxima.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ta? Bez odpowiedzi? No i dobrze. No ja
A
wiem.
bit older than the others, aren't you?
A nie no, jeszcze
Come
odpowiada
here
dopiero.
with preferences and preconceptions.
Ten kapelusz to bym, kurwa, taki chciał mieć, nie?
Certain expectation.
Expectation.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
Adventurous.
But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Jak rzucać te zaklęcia, to na początku musiałeś, kurwa, uczyć tym analogiem tam ruszać w te miejsca?
I wonder.
No jak miałeś, kurwa, tam rzucanie czarów wcześniej, żeby się nauczyć, kurwa, tego... to musiałeś analogiem tam, kurwa, na początku to ćwiczyć na ekranie?
What is it?
Aha. Ale nie to... kurwa mać. Ta? Normalnie, nie?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in
No i wszystko,
Slytherin.
nie? Slytherin, oczywiście, nie? Bardzo akceptuję to, nie? A co? Piękna
You
sprawa, nie?
belong in Slytherin.
Chyba ją, nie? No jeszcze outfit mi dali, kurwa, dobra, dobra. Ale piegowaty, kurwa, frajer, nie?
Oh,
Gryffindorze.
and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Kurwa? Jakoś Azjatka tam była?
Quite an entrance.
Professor
Lovely to meet you.
Weasley, chuj, nie?
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Prowadź mnie do mojego, kurwa, zajebistego, wężowego pokoju. Menelico bagienna.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Wszystko, nie? Piękna sprawa, gościu. Piękna sprawa.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I latałeś już na miotle, kurwo? Na miotle czy latałeś?
Looks like everyone's
szybko, nie?
gone. Better head to the common room.
No i elegancko wygląda ten, kurwa, pomieszczenie, kurwa, Slytherinu. Trzeba ukradnę kogoś, nie? Normalnie, pa. Tutaj jabłko podpierdolę. Elo, dzięki. Kurwa, nie mogę się też jak Abdakadabra będę użycać, nie? O, będę napierdalał, nie? Jeszcze jedno jabłko co zajebie, kurwa.
Revelio.
Okej. Normalnie wchodzę do każdego pomieszczenia. Może ktoś będzie miał jakiegoś coś fajnego w skrzynce. Aha, okej. Czekaj, coś zobaczmy, kurwa. Kurczę pieczone, gdzie tu się... A nie można się chyba postaci nie edytować, tylko zmieniać jej kurwa outfita. Szkoda. Kurwa, w każdym pomieszczeniu są kurwa jabłka do kurwa. O! Dobra, idę kurwa na questa.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Po co? Ja się nie przedstawię, ja bym się nie przedstawiał.
Must be different.
Well, I suppose. No.
Did you see them?
Z jakimś rudym chujem
Can
się
I
witam.
help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Saller. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive.
Still.
Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Co? Ekscytujące przeżycie.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Wszystko, kurwa. No zajebiście, kurwa, ta miejscówka wygląda w chuj, nie?
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Normalnie szachy sobie napierdalają same, kurwa, i chuj, nie?
Might want to think that again.
Jakąś szmatą. Negatyra.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
No, ona udaje, że umie w szachy grać, nie?
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could.
Kogawa.
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the
Polata na
castle
kiju
and
jego, nie?
around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew
Ciekawe, czy
that
będzie
boy
można w
was
szachy
going to lose the
napierdalać tutaj,
match.
nie?
Not
To jest
really.
spoko opcja.
Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves
Jo,
are
jo,
always
jo,
so
jo, bez
obvious.
kitu, nie?
Why does no one else see
Kurwa,
it?
nie mogę się doczekać. No i nie, no.
Goodbye,
Unlucky,
Alba.
nie?
Nice meeting you.
Welma, nie? Dziwka. Omnibusowi, przestaw się omnibusowi, nie? Tak się go nazywa. O, co to jest kurwa? O ty kurwo. Dziwko jebana. Kurwa, szkoda, że mogę tutaj nic rozjebać. Omnibus Gaunt. Reki.
I think I heard one.
A co?
Doubt mermaids
Ty
find
on
her
jest kurwa niewidomy chyba, ty.
Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Lubię robić dobre wejścia, a co?
If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I
To
can be
kurwa
of
nie
any
wiem, czy on
help as
patrzy
you
na mnie, czy on
navigate
patrzy
your
kurwa
first days
w
here.
podłogę, czy chuj wie gdzie?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes,
Jak to
but I've
pływać
never
normalnie
heard of
można,
a
nie?
mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Gadasz ze ślepym, a kurwa obok se kurwa ryby pływają,
Were
nie?
you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants
Ja się
do not
nazywam
fall
Tom
far from that
Riddle,
tree.
kurwo jebana, i ja tu będę bossem, nie? Wszystkiego. Mnie nie wkurwiaj.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Pomyślę, nie?
Is the new Weasleys waiting for you just by the stairs?
Co? Ty kurwa, jakaś dziwka mnie woła już, pokaż to. O, jakaś Azjatka nad jest, ty. Wezmę autyzm, nie? Trzeba zobaczyć, czy jakiś Niger tu jest, kurwa, jeszcze. Czy ja jestem jako jedyny Nigerem. No, siedzi jakaś czarna menelica. Tutaj też, dobra. Trzeba ze dwóch. Dobra, jestem w wodoroście. Dobra, idę. Questa wykonać. Aha, w klinice byłem po wodę.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
O, tak. Dziwko jebana. Ciekawe, czy kurwa gdzieś się uczył Patronusa swojego, nie?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Czekaj, bo tu kurwa jakaś skrzynia do otwarcia, fajna.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Lochy z literinu, nie? Normalnie. Aby kurwa Avada Kedavra w plecy zapierdolił, nie? Starej wiedźmy. Pinglach.
Educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Haha, co?
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Co to za... A, to...
Lumos.
Nie Lumos, tylko to drugie, kurwa.
Revelio.
Posąg. Długowłosego konia, nie? Potwór z Loch Ness. Wyzwanie, no przecież wiem, kurwa, jak się PD zdobywa. A. O, mogę wyposażenie sobie zmienić. Sexy. Jakieś wyzwania. Uluju. O kurwa, trochę tego jest. Od chuja tego jest, nie? O, właśnie kurwa pinda, teraz to ja kurwa robię tego. Wyposażenie sobie zmieniamy. No cyk. Tom Riddle, proszę ja ciebie, nie? Omnibus, to będzie kurwa najlepszy czarodziej na świecie, nie? Lepszy od Voldemorta. Coś... Pingle mogę na założyć? Nie ma szans. Jakiś kurwa nieudaczny szal mogę założyć. Nie chcę. Jo. Jak zdejmę? O. Okay. Aha! Ja pierdolę, ty. Co to jest? Ja pierdolę, ty, patolie. Co to kurwa jest? Pro outfit, nie? A, jakiś szal, kurwa, nie dasz? Odzienie. Akcesoria na łeb? Pokaż. Oluję. Czyli odblokować. O, wychuje fiuty. Ulepszenie miotły na te są. Oj, pięknie.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
Kurwa, szkoda, że
that,
po imieniu nie mówią,
inside
nie?
and outside of the castle.
Byłoby spoko. No, Tom Riddle, kurwa, by do mnie mówili, nie? Czuli się, jak się poczek, kurwa, Bóg. Muszę za tą wiedźmą, kurwa, wychudzoną chodzić, nie? Przecież, kurwa, 1:30 jest. Czemu, kurwa? Czemu?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Aha. Okej. Mogę zobaczyć, kurwa, wiesz, biblioteka. Okej. Kurwa, mam się tu tepnąć? No i dobra, nie? Ale ja bym nie chciał. Ja bym chciał sobie, kurwa, z buta przejść, kurwa. I co wtedy? O, wystąpił błąd w końcu aplikacji. Siema. Już śpisz?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Po prostu
Always something happening
wszystko zjem z jego
here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
No, ale normalnie się ubrałem. Normalnie już chodzę.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day. and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Oh, yes,
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Ja na razie gadam sobie z profesorem.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both
O
classes
zajęciach o
today,
wszystkim,
and
nie?
I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Posmawiaj z Figofago, nie? Chuj ci w dupę, nie będę kurwa rozmawiał, idę zwiedzać. Co? Wróć do strefy misji, kurwa, uszuście jebany. I co to jest?
Revelio.
Ty. Kurwa.
Lumos. Protego.
Kurwa. Kurwa, szkoda, że mnie mieli zabić, nie? Piękna sprawa, by to była... rozpylać wszystkich.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
A poboczną robię od razu, nie robię głównej, nie?
Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Dobra, otwieram mapę i sobie rzucę okiem, nie? Odcipko. Kurwa, skrzyń skarbów, strony przewodnika, łok, posążki, demoniza jakieś, Stoły astronomiczne. Zajęcia z zaklęć, kurwo. Zajęcia z obroną przed czarną magią. Piękna sprawa, nie? Axio Levioso. Dobra, dobra, dobra. A ja nie mam pobocznych misji żadnych, kurwa. Jak mapę mam? Na jakie zaklęcie idziesz pierwsze? Axio. Leviosa, dobra, te podnosi, to robi tego. W sumie jednak pójdę, czy takiego pójdę.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
A jest jakaś ten, rzuć zaczarowany kompas. To robiłeś, tak?
What am I missing?
Ha. A, takie... A, tu muszę z nią pogadać.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Ta, Leonora, tak się nazywa.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
A,
Everyone
jest kurwa
thinks I'm
brzydka.
utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason.
Kurwa, wszyscy piegi mają w tej grze, kurwa. No to kurwa jest.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
W piątek to kurwa na raz chyba
Do
zagram,
come
nie?
and find me if you stumble on something illuminating.
Misja rozpoczęta. Co tu mam zrobić? Lumos. Kurwo.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
To jest przy tym. Przestraszyłeś.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Jeśli wydaje się zadanie przed swoim obrazie. Ciekawe co ci ma leżąco, będę się ścianę. Ciekawe co na radę zdjąć i już nie wputnie.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
No i wszystko, nie? Ty, co to jest, kurwa? A mogę jeszcze wykonać je dalej? No to robię, ty. Pff. A, to ja do tej pizzy muszę podejść.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Jakiś outfit dostałem. Kurwa, złą misję podoszłam? Weź mapkę. A no racja. Mapa Hogsmeade. Misja, o. No i to kurwa... Kogo? Co? Jakie? Do jakiej jedzie? Jakie? I czego pierwszego się uczysz? O. Ta? Po co? A co za różnica w sumie? Tak czy jakiś na te dwie jeśli. Czyli to jest kurwa Axio, zacząć obrona, co to było? Leviosa. Leviosa, powiedziałem, będzie. Guardian Leviosa, ty kurwa jebana. Co to? Ty, co to mi pokazuje? Pokaż. O wy kurwa, oszuści. No jak mam tam wleźć?
Lumos. Revelio.
O. No tak.
Lumos.
Wieża obrony przed czarną magią. O ty kurwa, tu jest kolejny obrazek, nie? Ta? Leviosa. Gdzie to jest? To jest kurwa... Na dole? Ta. Gdzieś tu kurwa. Coś tu było.
Revelio.
Kurwa, gdzie?
Lumos.
What are you up to now?
No i pizdę. Skóra przy takim ścierwie. Czy to trzeba gdzieś chyba ze śladu? Czy tu? O, te duchy pierdolne, kurwa. Mongolskie. Dobra, chyba tu mam. Kurwa, gdzie jest ten chipskop? Smacznej kawusi, jebać kapusi. O, ty.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
drętwota, ty kurwo. Ale rudzielny cybany, nie?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
Levioso.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Ja, ta kurwa podnosi tego frajera I chuj, nie?
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Now, the big well done.
Spoko akcja, nie?
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Sebastian spalał, ale go rozjebie, nie?
Using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may
Protego.
Levioso. Nothing lucky about it. Your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy
Spadł z ziemi, śmieć się pan. Lepszy. Wypchałem kurwa kondom.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Levioso, kurwa.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the
Aha,
challenge.
co ty gadasz?
Points to Slytherin.
Punkt dla
Thank you,
Slytherinu,
Professor
nie?
Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to
Za
practice.
Levioso, kurwa,
If what I've
tyle
seen
expa.
today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done
No
today.
masz kurwa na
I
początku
shall
miałeś
reach
napisane,
out
nie?
soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Porozmawiaj z Sebastianem, nie?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other.
Nice work.
Levioso.
Lumos. Revelio.
Co zamknięte? Poziom drugi? No przecież ma poziom drugi. Albo nie mam tego, tej zdolności chyba.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Czemu ten nie mogę wiedzieć, jak mam kurwa od poziomu drugiego mam kurwa trzeci. Misje poboczne blokowane. Dobra, to gdzie kurwo jebana. Zużywanie różdżki, runda pierwsza. Rozmawiaj z Lukasem Bradley, jakimś kurwa śmietnikiem. Czy się nauczyć kurwa Axio i wtedy pójść kurwa to się ten poboczną zrobić. Najpierw Axio czy poboczną? Dobra kurwa, ale sobie zrobię kurwa Axio. Później po tej misji pewnie będziesz się udać do Hogsmeade kurwa po outfita.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Najebany. Kurwa, kto tam wysoko jest?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to finish the lesson.
Kurwa.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Jakaś czarna szmata.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Atsa, onaj.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Ale siwy
Shall
chuj.
we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education in the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right?
The challenge.
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin,
Professor Ronan.
can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akcjo.
Accio.
Akcjo tak zwane.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
A chuj wie.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Akio. Te?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Co? Lepiej życie od ciebie?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Trzeba czarnucha było zrobić, nie?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Splendid!
No! Dawaj, dawaj, dawaj! Kurwo jebana dziwko. Na 50 było prawie, nie? Puszczam. Ole, ole. Tak, dobra, puszczam. Ale kup szkodałem w chuj. 2,40 rzuciłem chyba i jedną kurwa podziechę, bo za szybko puściłem.
Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Lepszy.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Tom Riddle.
Yes, sir.
Zasady kortu. No przecież wiem jakie są zasady, dziwko. No rzucaj ty kurwa menelico bagienem, ci łeb skręcę. Tak. Wydeka dobra! Palpy potem rzuci się. Pa. Jak ona to robi? 30 rzuciła menelica. Lepsza. O, będę lepszy, nie? Akio. Dobra, puszczamy. Stój. Aj, prawie 50, kurwa, też 30. Pa. Kręci. 50 wyjeba, dziwka. Z rakiem. Że muszę 50 wykurwić. Dobra. No nie! O, siadło, dobra, nice.
Well done.
Wszystko. Pa, zepcha moją kulę! Kurwisko 50 rzuciło znowu, czaisz? No. O, za lekko dałem. Kurwa, chciałem oszukać, no nie! Przegrałem, nie? Bo czarna.
us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Co kurwa teraz będzie?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Cipka. Mega rejebany. Nie! Aha! A i tak chciałem, że kurwa, że mi kula spadła na dół. Czaisz, kurwa? Jebane kurwisko, nie? Na farcie. No łap, kurwa. No jebane kurwy cygły. Sierp. O, bym kurwa Avada Kedavra tam rzucił, kurwa teraz na nie wszystkich tam, nie? Śmietniki. Nie, rozjebał mnie kurwa. Dziwkę szmatę.
There we go.
Nie, Lucky. No suń się siwa kurwa. No nie. Dobra, kurwa. Przegrałem. Farta, podałem jej.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Klikam.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my first My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
No kurwa, lajcie.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Opanowywuje wszystkie zaklęcia niewybaczalne, nie?
It always felt like home.
On i kurwa kasował oponentów wszystkich.
Crucio,
Avada Kedavra i jakieś tam jeszcze było.
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Ale mi wkurwia jej głos, nie? Czy magia jest taka sama w Ugandzie?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Magia jest pewnie słaba, ale dobra, tam
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic?
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Za długo z nią gadałem, już mnie wkurwiła.
Of course, humans, if you're so inclined.
Porozmawiać z profesorem Rudolfem. No dobra, nie?
You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor. Though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Preparing for you. Preparing for you, ty kurwa. Zamek pierwszy level, czemu nie go otwierać go? Chuj tu chodzi.
Levioso.
Co się robi?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Gdzie jest skrzynia? Aha, jeszcze wyżej?
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Twój stary to goblin, ty kurwo.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
No dobrze, nie?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
You should see your face!
Imperio, a to jest kurwa zaklęcie. Avada Kedavra to jest kurwa mocarność, kurwa w chuj. I Crucio.
Lumos. Revelio.
Revelio.
Revelio, ty kurwo. Gdzie jesteś? Aha. Ja idę porozmawiać z Lucanem Battleboyem, nie? Kurwa, czy chuj jakiś tam wabi, kurwa, kondom.
Lumos.
Lumos Maxima, kurwa, jebana. Kurwa, nie chcę się jutro iść wstawać, nie? No, widzicie, nie? No ta, nie? Jak to... A, dobra, jebać. 100 metrów mam do, kurwa, tego kondona. Le parkour. Le parkour.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Potato.
Tańczysz na róże. O, czekaj. Wiesz, tepnę się tu, kurwa? Kurwa, jest na samym dole prawie, że... O luju. Salazar Slytherin. Chyba ta. No jak... Czemu? Kurwa, gdzie ja idę? God damn it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Jaką? No.
My little brother sends me letters chocolate.
Revelio. Lumos.
Łatwo. Porozmawiam z Lucym, kurwa, jakiś kurwa negerem. Kurwa, jak on się tam dosyć.
This is the first room I've been in.
To jest tu. Było skrzynię znalazłem wielką. Kurwa, nie mogę jej otwarnąć. Ale bez sensu.
Revelio.
Sto metrów tam jest, kurwa, jego mać. Czekam, mogę tu zejść. Pójść tu. Kurwa, jak się tam dostać do chuja wafla?
Revelio.
not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed.
Huh?
To draw up a contract with her,
Revelio.
Let us keep our heads about this. I'm truly sorry. I didn't.
Dobra, udało mi się tu dotrzeć chyba.
Glad you could make it.
Ta, jo.
Lucy's just over there.
Zajebiście, dobra. Boczna misja, wariacie. Tak zwana.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
No,
get me in the ring.
Dawaj, kurwa, arena.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Pierwsze bitki mam, nie?
We'll make you regret signing up.
Ale kurwa, czarownica.
Level. Accio. There you go, Lumos. That's all you've got. Protego. Leviosa.
it's still better than that.
Accio. Leviosa.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
I'm
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Count me in. Voldemortem,
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up
mogę
for
sobie
you.
zrobić kurwa typa łysego z powykrzewianą mordą. Voldemortem był, nie?
Hope to see you back here again.
A już kurwa mogło mi dać ten 5. level, nie? Siuści.
Accio. Lumos. Leviosa.
O. Dobra, dobra.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Next time you need a partner for crossed wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Beka, nie? Na 100%. Ta? A no tak, bo tam po fabule nie wiem właśnie czy wszystkie zaklęcia, ale niektóre zaklęcia po fabule właśnie odkrywasz, nie? Tak, czyli ta chyba, jak dobrze czytałem, tam kurwa Avada Kedavra chyba po skończeniu fabuły może dopiero odblokowywać, nie? Kurde, jakieś rękawiczki dostałem. A upgrade'ujesz już postać sobie? Czy jakieś tam outfity, jak sobie znajdziesz, kurwa, dajesz i tak dalej? Nie, no ja sobie właśnie dam rękawiczki, kurwa, proszę ciebie, jakiś szalik Mnela, nie? A, jakieś odzianie mogę dać. Niebieskie. Kurwa, 6 do obrony mi daje. Jak najbardziej. Kurwa, gra tak wciąga, że kurwa nie chcę się tego kończyć, nie? No, będę napierdalał, kurwa, do 9 i chuj bija mnie. Tylko najgorzej, bo kurwa po dentyście muszę, kurwa, jeszcze tego, mam... Do fryzjera muszę iść na 15, nie? No, ale kto się tego spodziewał, nie?
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Nie no, gra jest kurwa no sexy chuj, nie? 10 na 10 dla mnie. Czy jak to dalej pójdzie, nie? Przecież może... A, tam tylko to kurwisko było. Mhm. Mhm. Ale już kurwa tyle misji pobocznych, że to chyba idę spotkać się z profesorem Dumbledorem i chuj, nie? O, kota już mogę pogłaskać się. Wesley po zajęciach. O!
What about the room, Professor?
Smyk!
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Kurwa, dobra, chciałbym się do Hogsmeade udać, żeby kurwa sobie różdżkę kupić.
Excuse, Deke.
There you
Tam
are.
różdżkę można ty, kurwa, modyfikować sobie, nie? Jak ja to widziałem, kurwa, na YouTubie.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in
Na ulicy
Diagon Alley.
Pokątnej, nie przekątnej, tylko Pokątnej, pamiętaj, nie?
Like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Śpisz?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects.
Jak gra skończy?
I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
A zobaczę, czy live robi, nie?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
Kurwa, Cloudka w Hogwart Legacy gra, nie? Nawet. Jebana dziwka. Paris Platynow gra w Hogwarta. Paris Platynow gra w Hogwarta, nie wierzę. Hogwart Legacy, proszę ja ciebie. Ciach Bajera. Paris Platynow. On Mygera se zrobił chyba też. Nie, nie ma chyba. Już nie robi streama. Ale wiem, że robił streama ten dzisiaj, nie? Chico też, kurwa, z Halego, nie?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate.
Nie.
Help you get your bearings. Perhaps
A zobacz, że ja piszę jeszcze Taysino po prostu.
I've noticed you spending time with them.
Taysino, cyk. Nie, nie robię live'a. Już. Poprzednia transmisja 18 godzin temu. 16 godzin grał w tą grę, nie? A nie, no nie 16, bo jeszcze w NBA grał nieudaczną. Z kim pojechałeś, kurwa, ten do Hogsmeade? Z Sebastianem, czy może z suką? Bo kurwa co? Bo koleżka? Może powiedzieć, ale no, typowy Seba, nie? Lecimy z Sebą.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Porozmawiam z profesorem Runem, by otrzymać swoje pierwsze zadanie. Zadania to rodzaj misji, które otrzymasz od profesorów Hogwartu. Za ich ukończenie zdobywasz nowe zaklęcia. Aha, nagroda za ukończenie pierwszego zadania jest zaklęciem reperującym repero. O! Za ich misji. O, to jest spoko, spoko. Czy to się przyda? Może to najpierw wykonam przed kurwa do Hogsmeade pojechaniem, nie? Tak, chyba to zrobię, no. Będzie lepsze o dużo. Się kurwa zrobi przecież tego. Się nie pali, nie?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue pasta.
Nie no, co ty? Z Sybiksem poszedłem, nie? Kurwa, pochodzi sobie z najlepszym czarodziejem na świecie, nie? A ten lepszy od Voldemorta. Już w sumie jestem lepszy, nie? Co nazwa mówi Tom Riddle,
there you are.
Rozmawiam z
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.